Hey everyone, John Sonmez from simpleprogrammer.com, and today I'm actually going to be talking about something that's really important. This is one of those foundations that you have to have if you're going to be successful at doing anything new. So the thing that you need to be able to do in order to accomplish anything new is to develop a habit. This is something that I found that is really, really important to do. And I've talked to a lot of successful people in a lot of different industries, and one thing in common that they always talk about is habits. They talk about how they build habits, and most often they talk about building a habit by starting very small. So this is a pretty interesting concept of how to change your behavior. One good example is, let's say that you're going to get into fitness. You want to start being healthy. Maybe you want to start eating healthy and working out and change your shape, but your habits are bad. Maybe you're going out and eating fast food and you're just sitting on the couch and watching TV. So what do? Well, some people, they go all out, and what they do is they say, okay, I'm going to go to the gym 3 times a week, start running, start eating healthy, and they fizzle out pretty quickly because you can't just swap your habits out. But a lot of successful people, what they do is they start off by making a small change in their routine. They're developing a new habit. So maybe they say, okay, I'm going to start walking for 10 minutes a day, 3 times a week. And they do that for a long enough time to develop a habit. And once you've developed the habit, it's easier to expand on that habit. Now this applies to all areas of life. If you're a software developer and you want to start developing a habit of perhaps working harder, getting something done, maybe starting your side project, then what you need to do is you need to start setting aside time every day. A good way to develop that habit might be to say, hey look, I'm going to start off every morning and I'm going to devote 20 minutes to working on my side project. I'm going to wake up 20 minutes earlier and do that. And that might not seem like a lot, but over time, once you've developed that habit, you're going to expand upon that, and maybe you're going to start increasing that time. So maybe you get up to an hour a day that you're working on some side project. And if you can continually do this, if you can build those habits, then you can really change your life. Because what happens is we all have these good ideas, these kind of grand intentions. I do myself, I think, oh, I should really start doing this. Or have you ever thought, oh, you know, I should start lifting weights. I should start whatever it is, learning how to cook. But you never do it. I should learn Spanish, but you never do it. The reason why is because you haven't developed a habit. So the key really is, if you want to start something new, make sure that you develop your habit first, and then by developing that habit, just a small habit, you're going to have a lot more chance of success, because the hard part is getting the habit down. So that's my advice for this week. Hopefully you found this useful. Also, let me know on my video setup. I've made a couple of changes here. As you can see, I've actually changed the aperture size in the video. I learned that can make my background a little bit blurry and set up my lighting a little bit differently. So yeah, let me know. Leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you like these videos. See you next time.
I know you're feeling tired, but you gotta hang on your coat.